Hi, what's up everybody? Welcome to the internet. I got my face back, I'm wearing my gear, I got my motorcycle, I got 2 new cameras. I got most of my excitement out earlier by revving and turning and listening to music so I could calm down a little bit, because if I was going to try to start talking right away, you wouldn't understand what I'm saying. So, that being said, I'm excited about all of this. I'm just tired, which is probably for the best, because that way I can actually formulate words. So here come some words at you. I announced last week I got my face back, and then I made a video showing how I put this helmet together. What I didn't show is that I since redid it to incorporate the GoPro Hero 7. So now I have a GoPro Hero 7 right here, and I have a GoPro Hero 7 right here. 2 new 7s. Instead of recording at 4K 30, I'm recording at 4K 60. This one has stabilization turned on, so turns like this look nicer. And I tried it here on the helmet, but I didn't like it. I thought it looked really weird. I prefer it just being normal like this. This looks normal to me, so this doesn't have stabilization turned on. That one does. That's the way I like it. 4K 60, so there's more frames, and it's a different camera, so the colors look different. It is 55 degrees. It is brisk, but I was like, you know what? I got my helmet back, and now it's cold enough to not just wear a t-shirt. I'm gonna wear all my gear. So I got my gear, and that's actually where I'm going, is to get more gear, but I can talk about that in a second. I want to talk about these cameras and this motorcycle. So if you didn't see, I put up a video on Wednesday showing that I drove this motorcycle to Colorado and back. Quite the experience. It was just like this. Actually, it was more cloudy, 47, so it was really cold and pretty lame. Now we got a tiny bit of sun, you can kind of see it, and it's 55, so it's just chilly, but it's not bad. So in the future, my motovlogs are now going to be 4K 60, as long as I'm wearing this helmet. I don't know if I'm going to incorporate this camera into other helmets. The problem I have with these new GoPros, unlike the Hero 4 that I normally use, is this huge, stupid USB-C mic adapter thing, and there's this huge dongle on. It's like the size of a stick of gum, or like a pack of gum, I should say, so it's retarded. But I did something really cool with this, and it's not in the video of me customizing. I'm boxed in here. I hate this. I mean, I could fly by, but I'm not feeling quite that douchey. Maybe I will later. But that huge mic adapter for this thing, I'm pointing it out here since I don't have it anywhere else to show you. It's actually inside this vent. There's a compartment here in the chin. It fits perfectly inside of here. So I drilled a little bigger hole to run this cable right here, and then it's sitting in this small compartment, and it fits perfectly. So technically it blocks some air, but not much, and I don't care because this helmet already has like 50 vents. Anyway, so it fits perfectly. The only problem with this camera, aside from the mic problem, which is actually just fine right now, there's a lot of wind noise. You may have heard that. A lot of chop, because there's just a lot of wind that comes to this helmet. There's no way around that. It's just a really well ventilated helmet. The other thing is that because of how this mounts and how it fits, I'll show this camera if I can. It's I like to angle my cameras so the line of sight is parallel with the visor, and it's looking a little up. I can't make it any more flat than that. So when you're looking through this camera, my camera angle is a little bit higher than I like. So you're going to see that in the future. I expect to get complaints about it, but don't think I don't know about it. There's nothing I can do about it short of modifying the helmet more by like adding Legos or cutting more. I don't want to cut anymore. So this is my helmet. I'm going to wear this one through most of the fall until it gets cold like the winter time. I'm going to go back to show you because this will be too cold. I don't know if I'll have the Hero 7 then, but as long as I have this helmet, boom, 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 GoPro Hero 7s, 4K 60. So I have these boots here. Alpine Star ventilated leather boots. I've had these for like 2 years. I love these boots. Problem is the zippers broke, but they're still good enough. Like, I still strap them on. So they actually, I think, stopped making these and made an updated version. So now there's like a newer version of these boots, and they've always had ventilated and non-ventilated boots. I'm gonna go get some non-ventilated ones, just some pure leather ones, if they have them in my size at the store at Cycle Gear. I love these boots so much, and I've run into some guys who have them. They're just so freaking comfortable. They're so comfortable that you can wear them like regular shoes. But they're boots. I mean, they're armored. They have armored toes, shift areas on top of the heels, inside pucks, armor underneath. They're riding boots, but they're just so comfortable. Anyway, I got excited at the idea of getting new ones, but I've been putting it off. I didn't want to buy a second pair of the exact same ones I have, but you know what? I haven't seen anything better. Then now it's an appropriate time to get a different version, because I want some that aren't perforated so I can wear them in the winter. Because on this Colorado ride I just did, It was rainy, my boots, and then my socks got wet. It sucked. If I had the solid ones, that wouldn't happen. But now it's worth doing. And if they're not here at the store, which is what I'd like to do, I'd like to just get them here, then I'll order them because I know what size I need. But I thought it'd be more fun to go to the store and see if they're there, because I actually got these at a Georgia meetup like 2 or 3 years ago. I just walked in the store and saw them. Those look exactly what I want. It turned out to be my favorite things ever. So anyway, that's where I'm going right now. Oh yeah, so about this helmet, I'm actually going to carry this with me through an airport and onto a plane, because that's never been a bad thing. It's not the first time I've carried one of these through an airport. I did it when I went to Georgia, but I'm going to take this helmet to Las Vegas because Cena is going to have a booth at the AIM Expo. That's like the International Motorcycle Convention. They're going to have me out there. I'm going to take this helmet and I'm going to put it up on display because I can. It just worked out that this helmet I made incorporates their new Cena that they gave me, because I like using Cenas. There'll be a ride before that. If you're in Las Vegas and want to go on a ride with me and some other guys like Suburban Delinquent and the Kleb, please check out Suburban Delinquent's website. He has all the details there. And then if you want to hang out with me, I'll be inside the convention. But again, all those details are on his website page. If you're in Las Vegas or nearby, I'll put the link to his website in the description. At the meetup, I'm going to be giving away stickers, I'm going to be giving away raffle tickets, and then at the end, I'm going to give away some free stuff from Cena. So if you want to hang out with me or have a chance to get free stuff, please come on and see me. This helmet will be there if that matters for anything. If you want to see it in person, you totally can. But that's where I'm going to be next weekend. You know, it's just so darn shiny. This is all the bugs from the Colorado trip. They're still on there. It's actually pretty clean considering that I was on the highway for like over 1,000 miles. So that's because we got rained on a lot, so I kept cleaning it off. You can see all these long rain streaks. But anyway, there, looks really pretty. Okay, I'm gonna go in. They seem to be pretty good about letting me in there with my helmet on. I think I'll be okay. What's up? Do you know if you have these? Ah, but you see, I'm actually looking for non-vented today. Sweet. But they may not be in my size. I'm like, oh, I'm going to come by and see, but I wouldn't be too disappointed if they're not, because I have, like, Sesame Street feet.
Are you freakishly large?
I would classify myself as freakishly large. Definitely larger than normal.
Do you want ones that are better than the ones that you're wearing, like Chinese?
I want this. But in my size, which is, oh shoot, I think I'm a 13. I should check that out. No hope. Is that half off? It's only, oh, well that's it then. It looks like so much thinner. Maybe it is thinner, that's probably why.
Maybe you just have wide feet.
No, I do have wide feet.
Unfortunately, I don't have anything.
That's okay, I was half expecting it. I thought I'd just drop by and see. But I'm still gonna get those shoes because I love those shoes. I see you guys, thanks. That's too bad, but I'm not super disappointed because, you know, I have expected that. So, well, check out this helmet functionality. Inner visor, super useful because this one is a light tint. So if you're riding at night, this is not bad. But if you want better protection against the sun, you flip it down and then it works. So I like these 2 layers of tint. That works really well. But anyway, back on the motorcycle. Once again, I have this urge to freaking rip it. Like, just go fast. But the last time I did anything on this road, I got pulled over, and that's a busted video. I think it's busted number 3. So that being said, I feel like ripping it, but I probably won't because I need to not die. But I don't see a cop, do you? Oh, it happened for like a split second. The front end of that black car and the bit of that white truck, I saw black and white. I was like, ah! Nah, that's my luck anyway. Man, I shouldn't test my luck. My luck has been so bad. I just got a really fun idea. There's a gas station here after these long, windy, fun roads. Oh, there's the police. After these roads, and I want a snack. I want a red Monster, and I want a bag of Gardatos. He just honked at that car because that car is out in the middle of the road. Well, you deserve it. How dare you interfere with that Pepsi van? Do you know who he works for? Some big feline cats. Alright, now this place ain't Cycle Gear. They don't know me well enough for me to carry a second camera in there, but I'll bring 1 camera. I don't think it's safety that's the issue with me geared up like this, coming in so much. My issue is them perceiving me as some narcissistic douche. You know what? Me having one camera on me isn't enough. I need 2 cameras on me because the people can't get enough of me. Yeah, that's my problem with having a camera in a public place, but sometimes you gotta suck it up because some of y'all do want to see me. So let me go in there with my camera on. Yeah, typically I'm nice enough now when I go into some place like this with my helmet on. I'll always flip my visors up, so it's like, hey, I'm not trying to hide my face. I mean, I like this better, but I don't want you to think I'm dangerous because I'm really not. I'm a wimp. Anyway, I'm gonna go get some snacks.
And then Walter walked all the way to his favorite place in the entire store to get his fizzy beverage full of sugar and diabetes.
These two go great together. That's my professional opinion. A good pairing. Aw, I hope that'd work. Oh, shoot, dang it. Well, thanks. There we go, jeez. Alright, thanks, you too. Sweet. They get told to leave the store. That's only happened like maybe twice. I know it happened once. You can't be in here with that, and I hate that because, like, yes, I can. Yes, I can, actually. Anyway, I'm gonna put these in my backpack, which I have not worn all summer because, you know, if it's so hot, I don't want anything on my back making it hotter. But now it's cold enough. It's time for the illustrious gear, which I'm gonna be vain and grab that camera again to show you. Check it out. Got my face back. Wearing my winter/fall gloves, which I got at that Cycle Gear. I love these gloves. Wearing my jacket that has not been ripped apart, because the last one I had was from Icon and they got destroyed when I broke my collarbone. And then I got my Backett pack, and then I got my all year round pants, which have a removable liner, so you can put them in there so they're nice and warm for winter. And then these vents are good for summer, and they're vented right there. And then I got my boots that need to get replaced. But anyway, it's good to be out riding, bro. Alrighty, guys. Thanks for watching. I will see you next week. Bye.